I say now,
answer that question.
If I see a dinosaur right now,
no, you're not answering the question.
No, hang on one sec. I'm telling you what your argument sounds like. If I see a dinosaur right now, the only way I'll know if that's a dinosaur is because you told me so, not because I saw it with my own eyes.
Right.
That's what you're saying.
Wait. Firstly, everyone can see a dinosaur if they want to. Just look at crocodiles and alligators and sharks. Sharks were there before dinosaurs. So if you want to see dinosaurs, there you go. I've just given you 3 examples. But that is not what I'm saying, and you've mischaracterized the argument. What I actually said was this. Is that because Muhammad went to Waraqah, and Waraqah lied to Muhammad, spoke erroneously to Muhammad. Muhammad believed that these visions of a demon, visions of a demon were visions sent to him by God.
This is not a lie, because in the Quran it says that the angel Jibril spoke to all prophets.
Yes, and who told Muhammad that?
It's in the Quran, which is the word of God, directly.
Given to Muhammad by who?
By God.
By the angel Gabriel. Why did you misrepresent your own faith?
By God.
Stop trying to misrepresent your own faith to me. But in other words, what you're saying is, the angel Gabriel, who only says that I'm the angel Gabriel, who Waraqah actually said was the same angel that spoke to Moses, and that's why Muhammad believed that he was the angel Gabriel. That angel Gabriel said that these revelations of the Quran are being sent by Allah.
How do you know?
Why? Wait.
Hang on a second. How do you know? How do you know?
Yes.
That this is the reason why Muhammad believed that was the angel Gabriel, because Waraqah told him. How do you know that?
Right, because I'm going to answer that question. Because when he first encountered this demon in the cave that assaulted him and attacked him, which, by the way, replicates perfectly what Christians say demons do, and you see that in the Gospels, demon possession, they attack the person that they're trying to possess. When Muhammad has that encounter with a demon, he initially thinks that it is a jinn that is trying to possess him. And he hides from that jinn. He hides because he's afraid. He doesn't think that it's an angel. His first instinct is to say that it's a demon, that it's a jinn, that it is like a bliss, like the shaitan, who you also believe is a jinn. So in other words, Muhammad's first instinct was to think that this is one of the species of shaitan. And then he goes to Waraqah, who in his ignorance, stupidity or lies, tells him it is the same angel that spoke to Moses.
So the angel Jibril was the one who revealed the Quran to Prophet Muhammad.
No, that is not what happened. Right? No.
Over time. I'm not talking about that day specifically.
Right.
Did the Quran, the perfect Quran, the 600 pages, perfect
it's not
Quran,
perfect,
that you
but okay, that's a side debate.
That you can't find the contradiction. That you can't find the contradiction.
I can show you contradictions.
And one that has many miracles in it.
None.
Was revealed to God, to Muhammad, by a jinn or a devil, as you're claiming.
Yes. So what I'm saying to you is that the imperfect Quran that has many contradictions and many errors in it was revealed to Muhammad by a demon. And the only reason why you believe that it was revealed to Muhammad by an angel is based upon the ignorance, based upon the ignorance of Waraqah. If you read Exodus chapter 3...
Have you studied the miracles of the Quran?
Have you?
Scientific? Yeah, I have a lot of them.
Right.
Not studied them, but I've come across them.
So you believe sperm is produced between the backbone and the ribs?
Have you? I don't have the education to answer that question.
Exactly.
But there's many miracles in the Quran that have been proven miracles by scientists.
No.
Not disbelief or
right.
Given the X by someone like you.
Let me prove to you.
Who hasn't even read the Quran.
Let me prove to you that that is also wrong. Because in the Quran, your Quran, that you're saying is perfect and without error, it says that sperm is produced between the backbone and the ribs. Now, you tell all of us, educated people, where is sperm produced?
I don't have that education.
Right, he's just admitted...
I don't have that education.
Thank you.
I'm not a doctor.
All right, listen.
I'm not a doctor.
Listen, right?
But
listen.
It has been proven by scientists, scientifically proven that the pregnancy is 7 stages. And one of them
One second, right? He's just admitted that he doesn't have the education to say where sperm is produced. Put your hands up if you agree with me that sperm is produced in the testes. Right? Everyone around you is better educated than you. And everyone around you is better educated than your Quran, because your Quran does not say that sperm is produced in the testes. It says that sperm is produced between the backbone and the ribs. Now let me ask you this question.
How does it get to the testes?
Let me ask you this question.
Maybe it starts there.
No, it's produced in the testes.
I'm not a doctor.
It's produced in the testes. Maybe if
Can you prove that to me?
Oh my gosh, wow. Literally.
Can you prove that to me?
Right, I'm going to prove it to him. Okay. He wants me to prove where sperm is produced, and whether sperm is produced in the testes or somewhere else. But let me just ask him this simple question first. Where are the testes found?
I think we've gone off track now.
No. Oh wait.
I think we've gone off.
He's asked me to do something, but answer the question, where are the testes found?
I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. You're asking me questions that are out of my league.
Right. He's just admitted, everybody, that he does not know where the testes are found. Put your hand up if you agree with me that testes are found in the ball sack between your legs. There you go. You're getting a good education in basic biology.
Now you're being a smartass.
Right?
No worries.
Right. Where is the sperm produced? We are having a grown-up conversation. Right. Okay. So, right. Hold on one second. Let me just find it for you. Look. As you can see from these diagrams, they are identifying that sperm is produced in the testes and then goes up and out of the erect phalanx.
That doesn't say that. Show that.
All right. You're still doubting.
Show the camera what you're showing me.
I'm showing him literally a diagram of where testes is produced, but he wants to doubt it.
No.
Right?
No.
Okay.
What's your point?
What's your point? I don't understand. What's your point?
You need to keep up with the conversation. You need to keep up with the conversation. You need to keep up with the conversation.
You're showing me a diagram, a picture.
Sperm is produced in the testicles.
Yeah.
From AI Overview. Right? AI Overview that has access to the entire internet says that sperm is produced in the testicles. Right? So now let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question. Are the testicles between the backbone and the ribs?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. It's
Wow.
not my area, you're not understanding.
Wow.
You're asking me.
I'm pretty sure that you know that testicles are between your legs.
Yeah, I know that.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he does know it. He's just admitted he does know it. Thank you. So you were lying the first time, but where does the Quran say sperm is produced?
I don't know the Quran off by heart.
Oh dear, you really are in trouble today, bro, aren't you?
You know the Bible off by heart?
Right. It's fair enough. You don't need to know the Quran off by heart, so let me show it to you in the Quran. Okay? Let me show it to you in the Quran. Have you got your Quran with you?
You've X'd the whole religion off the basis of Waraqah.
Yes.
It's not a prophet. Isn't mentioned in the Quran, isn't mentioned in Hadith.
Yep.
And you've X'd the whole religion.
And that's why Muhammad believed that he was speaking to the angel Gabriel, because of Waraqah, who was not a prophet and an ignorant man.
Muhammad believed he was speaking to the angel Gabriel because he saw him and he had confrontations with him.
Right.
Okay,
So-
you stick to Google, okay?
Yeah.
Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm gonna
You
move
look
on.
after yourself.
I'm gonna move
You
on.
look after yourself. Right. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Muslims can't defend their religion when you challenge them. Waraqah is the one that convinced Muhammad that he heard from an angel from God. And Waraqah says that that angel was the one that spoke to Moses. The problem with that is that the angel that spoke to Moses was God and is identified as God in Exodus chapter 3. If, ladies and gentlemen, it is the same personage that speaks to Muhammad that spoke to Moses, then that means it is not the angel Gabriel? And if, ladies and gentlemen, Waraqah is saying that it is the angel Gabriel, where is he getting that information from? What source is he using to identify the angel that spoke to Moses as Gabriel? Either way, Islam ends up false, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to move over there if one of us wants to ask me any questions while I give a